Just play Kiryu shit. No! Hold on. I wonder. Oh my god. I wonder if I. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you the build that I have, and you guys. I never actually like showed you guys. That deck is bad. Believe me, BP. I want to play that deck. I really do. I'll play that deck at Nats, but it's not good, Chad. It's not good at all. Like I tried it like 2 times. I tried like 2 duels. Tried a few test hands, and I was like, the ceiling of this deck is so bad, Chad. Even though it has an Omni Negate, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what the problem with the Omni Negate is. It's very apparent when you read the card. People like the deck though. I've been playing trains. Trains are cool. I wouldn't play trains without Skill Drain though, because Skill Drain is just insane. Okay, hold on. Jellyfish has to be on field. No, that's not the problem with the deck. No, Zesty. The problem with the it's super apparent like what the problem with the deck is. It's not Jellyfish. Just call this Umi. God, I listen to this song, chat. It takes me back to high school. I will just try this card for card, and then I'll adjust it a little. It's a lot of pots, but whatever. All right, 1 Kaiju, Gamecill. You lose without Umi. There's one of the biggest problems, chat. And can I ask the question? I guess it's a question. What if they have a download link? Wait, they do. Pog. Chat, why is every Umi deck like that? Have you guys ever wondered? And I get it, like Umi is supposed to be this all-powerful water field spell. Why does every time Konami make an Umi deck, why are the decks like completely unplayable without Umi on the field? Because that's how Spiral Phantasm is. And that's how this deck is too. Like the deck literally does not work if you don't. You can have all the monsters. They don't do anything if you don't have Umi. And the problem going second is like, guess what your opponent's going to negate? The Umi. Like you can't just, if you could just summon the monsters, chat, and they instantly acted, yeah, the deck would be nuts. But like, yeah, guess what your opponent's probably going to negate if they're smart? The Umi. Because then the monsters don't do anything. Oh, it's because of the lore? It's because of the lore. Deck already exists. Umi 2. We'll call it Umi 2. Pog. Alright, also didn't like this card, chat. This card was like kind of trash when I played it. Because it relies on its field spell. Fish can't survive outside of water. Are there any fish that can... Yeah, I guess there's not a single fish that can live outside of water. Alright. Here. What's it called? Let's do a couple test hands and we'll see. Ice Jades. Yeah, I don't know if Ice Jades are supposed to be some lore or something, but they seem really bad. Oops, no. Ice Jades seem like terrible, chat. Solo mode. Okay, so hold on. This is hand 1. This is hand 1. This is, you play against, unless I'm missing something, I think this is automatic lose if you play at regionals. Like, let's just say you're playing against a semi-competent deck. Pretty sure that this is automatic lose. Hold on, unless I got this wrong. Wait, it might not be automatic lose. Hold on. Oh wait, never mind. This isn't automatic lose. This is lose to Ash Blossom. Okay, yeah, this is an automatic lose. All right, hold on. I'll show you how to play this in. Yeah, it's not what's it called? Yeah, it's not automatic lose. You can get the Umi. Because if you don't get the Umi, chat, you do lose. All right, normal summon, activate effect. If this gets Ash, actually, yeah, there's actually 2 choke points here, chat. Like if if this gets Ash, then we just lose because none of these cards. No, actually, this does something. Okay, all right. Let's test this. Let's say they Ash this. Can we still play through Ash? Because this can summon this. But now we can't get the Umi though. Actually, we need this not to get Ash. Otherwise we do. Jelly can't get Ash. Oh, that's right. It sends as a cost. Pog. Yo, let me get a Soy Fox in the chat. Deck broken. It sends as a cost. Shout outs to Mirror Jade. Yeah, you know what? I totally forgot. It sends as a cost. So we actually don't lose now. Okay. So they they probably wouldn't Ash, but let's just say they did. Because they don't want us to summon. Alright, so we activate this by banishing. Now we special summon. We activate this card. And we get this. This is the way we have to get Umi on field, chat. Is we have to set, or we have to add C stealth attack, which lets us activate Umi from the graveyard. We didn't activate. I don't think this does anything, because the only cards you want to search are. Actually, no. I know what I'll search. I'll search. It's not in the. No, this. Yeah, this is the search, because this is kind of like a disruption. So this is your turn 1 board, chat. And what you would do is, you would probably want to shotgun this in draw phase. See if I can just put it here. Ashing, okay, whatever. Just move this to my hand. Okay. Bait with fish sonar. I mean, you could. I don't know if people would ash that. So like, this is your M board, and it's just like, is it enough, chat? Like, it looks cute. Like, it looks really good on paper. But one of the biggest problems with this deck, chat, and I didn't know this until I actually played the deck. This card is weirdly not a full Omni Negate, chat. I'm going to read you guys the effect, and you guys tell me if you notice. You can send Umi from your hand, deck, or face-up field to the graveyard. Special summon 1 water monster from your hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect or spell card or effect, while Umi is on the field, quick effect, you can negate that effect. And then you gain 600 attack. Did anyone notice the problem, chat? And it's very random. You would think like, oh, that's not a big deal. It is a big deal. It is a big deal. Yeah. The problem is, chat, this card does not negate traps. You don't know how many times someone has been like, draw phase, imperm this guy, and then just play the game. And I'm like, at first I thought it was bugged, because I played against Adagnister, and he did that to me, and I was like, okay, why couldn't I just negate that? If I negate that, then I keep this guy, I keep my Gozen match effect on field against Adagnister, I just win the game. I was like, this is stupid. The game's like bugged or something. I'm like, oh, it actually just doesn't stop trap cards. So oddly enough, chat, Imperm, which is, what would you guys say, chat? Imperm's the second most popular card in Yu-Gi-Oh! I would say after Ash Blossom. I think those have been 1 and 2 pretty much for like 2-3 years. I would say Imperm's the second most popular card in competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! So the second most popular card, you just don't get the negate. Like that's a problem, chat. Someone can just Imperm this, which is your floodgate, and you can't negate it. They just get to play the game, and that's a problem. Because this should be a 2 disruption board that has like insane follow-up. But like Imperm just says, nope, you probably just lose the game. So like that be the problem with the deck, chat. Second most popular Droplet. I don't think Droplet's more popular than Imperm, Zesty. I think the most popular card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Ash Blossom. I think she has been for years. I think the second most is Imperm. Because, like, I feel like Imperm's just played in every... I mean, outside of, like, Despia, what just doesn't play Imperm? I feel like everything plays it. Let's try another hand. Or Droplets in the Water Monster. This hand looks kind of scuffed. If this gets Ash, we actually just do lose, because this hand doesn't have starters. You can send this card to the graveyard, chat, and you can search a Water Monster, and you can start that way, but like, if this gets Ash, we actually just lose. So let's just banish 6 and see what we take. Actually, this hand's horrible. Going second, it probably works, because you could Droplet this off, and then you could search. But going first, this is a brick, this is a brick, and this is a brick. So we have 3 bricks in our hands. So like, this is why this deck's power ceiling is like really low. And these are all bricks. This doesn't work because we don't have the field spell. This is the field spell, but we don't have monsters. This entire hand's just a brick. We would just take Ash and lose. It's like, I think you guys are seeing like why this deck is bad. Do I think that Ash Blossom can be power crept? This hand needs Umi. Dude, why do I keep drawing this card? Chat, this is a one of in the deck, and I've drawn it like 3 games in a row. Why is that happening? Seriously, this is a one of it. I play one of this and 3 Umis. So why am I drawing this 3 times more often than Umi? Let's banish 6. I mean, Ash Blossom can be power crept eventually, but I mean, you're gonna be talking like, I don't know, 6, like maybe 10 years from now. Just because of the way that Yu-Gi-Oh is like structured. Like, I don't know, maybe in 10 years, chat, they'll just make decks that like are unaffected by monsters that activate from the hand or something. Like, it'll have to be something stupid. Let's play a duel. Does anyone want a duel, chat? Now I like ironically want to play with this shitty deck. I want to play with this deck, get upset, and then like delete the deck forever. Dinomorphia, clapping, This deck is bad. I'm trying to break Punk T Araments. I fight you. I think you mean ow. Why are you playing the Punk though? Oh, Dolan Duel. Those are always good. Yeah, why the Punk though? Like, does Tieraments need Punk? Good luck, Dolan. Dolan. Oh wait, I'm like, Dolan hasn't even said anything in the chat. We went second. GG no re. Auto lose. Cause it's mill 8. You mean with Papega Ruler plus Zombie Vampire? Isn't that 9? Oh, this ain't actually look kind of spicy, chat. You fucking cringer. I think I've asked this before, chat. By the way, nice, completely dog shit song, by the way, Satcham. Am I the only one who just like every time their opponent activates Extravagance, I just think, why are you playing a cringe deck? I mean, and I get it, I play Eldritch, but it's just like, it's fine when I do it, because like, this is my type of card. But every time someone activates Extravagance, I'm like, oh my god, you're playing some fucking shitty cringe deck. Like, can you just play a good deck? Can you just activate Emergence or Branded Opening or something? Like, do a meta play, you know what I mean? Like, there's a small chance you're playing Flunder. Like, that's okay, but like, I just assume they're playing a cringe deck the second they activate this card. Shocker, cringe deck. Yeah, no, it actually is. It's okay when I activate Extravagance because I'm playing Eldritch. Eldritch is not a cringe deck. But every other time someone activates Extravagance, I'm like, oh, you're playing cringe deck. Get me out of here. You're playing, I don't know, something bad.